10 weird historical facts. Number 1. In April 1941, a German incendiary bomb fell through the roof of the house where a Great Dane named Juliana and her owner lived. Juliana reportedly walked over to the bomb, stood over it, and urinated on it. By peeing on the bomb, Juliana extinguished it and prevented the fire from spreading. How cool is that? Number 2. Alexander the Great was accidentally buried alive. Scientists believe Alexander suffered from a neurological disorder called Guillain-Barré syndrome. They believe that when he died, he was actually just paralyzed and mentally aware. Number 3. There were actually female gladiators in ancient Rome. A female gladiator was called a gladiatrix or gladiatrices. They were extremely rare, unlike their male counterparts. Number 4. The world's most successful pirate in history was a lady named Qing Shi. She was a prostitute in China until the commander of the Red Flag Fleet bought and married her. But her husband considered her his equal, and she became an active pirate commander in the fleet. Number 5. You may know them as a bunch of heroes that broke box office records with their movies. But the Avengers was also a group of Jewish assassins who hunted Nazi war criminals after World War II. They poisoned 2,283 German prisoners of war. Number 6. Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian. As far as historians can tell, she was actually Greek. She was a descendant of one of Alexander the Great's Macedonian generals. Number 7. George Washington opened a whiskey distillery after his presidency. By 1799, Washington's distillery was the largest in the country, producing 11,000 gallons of unaged whiskey. Number 8. The Bloody Mary wasn't always called Bloody Mary. First, the popular brunch drink was actually called a bucket of blood. After bucket of blood, it transitioned to red snapper and finally settled on Bloody Mary. Number 9. In the ancient Olympics, athletes performed naked. This was to achieve closeness to the gods and also help detox their skin through sweating. Number 10. In 1386, a pig was executed in France. In the Middle Ages, a pig attacked a child who went to die later from the wounds. The pig was arrested, kept in prison, and then sent to court, where it stood trial for murder and was found guilty and then executed by hanging.